Let's go crazy with it. Let's just, you know, let's just go sicko mode. Why not? You know, why not? Sometimes you just gotta press the funny button, you know? Sometimes you just gotta drop it. Sometimes you just have to play Evergrace at 11:47 p.m. because it's your first time streaming in like a week and a half or longer. I'm not sure. I actually don't remember when the last time I streamed was. I think it was Monday. I don't think it was that long ago. But anyway, we're gonna use this conveniently placed ad break to actually drop over to Charlene. What in the Sam hell? You know, sometimes you just have to hit the funny button and you gotta play Evergrace at approximately 11:48 p.m. Sometimes you just have to do that. I don't make the rules. I mean, I do make the rules, but let's go ahead and throw our funny equipment on Charlene so we can look nice and silly for this cutscene. I'm guessing the elite bow is probably the best secondary. And then I don't even remember. Probably that. Probably this. Throw on a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of I've got the Band of Clarity. Let's fucking go. Okay. A little bit of that. Okay. I just wanted the Sir, it is midnight. Excuse me. It is only 11:49 p.m. actually. But hello. Hello. How many separate cutscenes are in this cutscene? Hello? I saw that. Have you been enjoying Metaphor ReFantazio? I hear it's pretty good. TM. Yeah, that sounds about right. A 3-minute ad break has started. Did you know? What the? Oh wait, Blue Fruit's the weaker one. Never mind. Can you even use this? You're maxed out, aren't you? Yeah, you're maxed out. Okay, so we can just sell that. We just go ahead and sell that right now. That's not surprising. I mean, it literally, it is a Persona 5 combat system that uses press turn instead of the infinity, like, once more. And press turn is just like a much more interesting system, in my opinion, than just like getting infinity turns. And then also it has like a job system, almost like Final Fantasy-esque job system. So like, there's no way that's not a banger, right? That has to be a fucking banger. And like, once again, is it Shoji Meguro who does the music, or is Shoji Meguro the fucking Shoji Meguro? Yeah, he's the composer. But is he the composer for Metaphor ReFantazio? Yes, he is. So that's not surprising. Stroll is your husband and you would die for him? You would. That's all I'll say about that. I wanted to re-equip my funny stick. I follow another VTuber who has like the exact same taste in men as you, and I watched them play the demo for like 5 seconds, and they were like, Stroll is my husband and I would literally die for him, and I'm like, ah. So this is a Miku character. Do I even have to talk to you? I guess I might as well. I didn't know. Anybody can confirm it is in fact.
Wrong? What's wrong?
Unsurprising. Okay. So on Charlene, we have to speedrun the game a little bit back to the Human Research Laboratory, because the rooms with the beds in them have boxes. And for whatever reason... Yeah, it's like... it's the same thing as, like, Persona 5, where they just, like, go fucking hard on something that people don't typically see in, like, a video game battle theme. Like, Persona 5 had the fucking, like... Well, I guess it's all the Persona games, really. It, like, 4 had the crazy J-rock theme, and then 5 has, like, the crazy, like, funk. And people are like, whoa, I've never played a JRPG that had funky music before. And so it goes fucking hard. Shoji Meguro is really good at this.
What do you want if you don't get up?
He's really good at, like, picking a thing, and he's like, JRPGs don't do this, so I'm gonna go fucking sicko mode. Yeah, I've been hearing, whenever I open up the TikTok, I usually end up upon a video of, like, somebody talking about how it goes hard, and, like, the song is playing in the background. So I've heard it quite a bit. I'm actually avoiding TikTok for this reason, because I don't want to get sick of the battle theme before I even play the game.
Still here? A flower? Yeah, I have.
But
This place is.
I'll probably play it eventually. It seems like one of the best versions of that type of thing, so high likelihood that it gets played at some point. All right, Charlene, I'm gonna need you to aim just a little bit. Was there even a reason to do this? Because this just got you the frost armor, right? Yeah, the menu design is really cool. Once again, they knocked that aspect out of the park as well. It's so snappy. No, it's fine. I'm just speedrunning the game back up to the point where I can farm Palmyra bees for the Dark Signpost crystal. It's a relevant-ish thing that's come out recently. I don't really mind. Honestly, the non sequitur topics, no, we didn't lose progress. This is technically New Game Plus. When it comes to non sequitur topics, I don't really mind them as long as they're not, like, completely out of left field and also right out of pocket. You know? Like, if you just, like, bring up some kind of horrible human tragedy out of nowhere, I'm not entirely sure, like, how to riff off of that, you know? I'm just over here trying to have a good time playing video games. You know? But, like, when it comes to, like, bringing up metaphor, like, I mean, that's a cool game that came out. That sounds cool. You know, it's relevant to my interests, relevant to the seeming interests of the channel. I don't mind talking about that. No, what I'm trying to do right now is speedrun the game so that I can farm bees, which in Darius's route is as easy as hitting these trees, and every once in a while a bee comes out. Ouch. Well, that's fucking rude. But for whatever reason, the bees don't come out of the trees when you're playing as Charlene, which is very upsetting. Because the place where you do go to farm them... Okay, can you stop? You know what? I don't care anymore. You can just fucking do your thing, and I'm gonna live my life. Did you hear about the school bus full of kids and puppies? Exploded at the bottom. Next time I'm playing Pokemon? Yeah, exactly. That I'm just like, no, I didn't, but I have now. Thanks. Awesome. What was I saying? No, but the post-game funny dungeon, the Shadow Tower, can only be accessed when you have at least one of the dark signpost crystal things. So, you gotta farm bees. And for whatever reason, they don't come out of the trees while you're playing as Charlene. They come out of these boxes that are in the human research lab. I don't know why they only come out of the boxes when you're playing as girl character, but I'm sure it's a metaphor for something. I did watch a whatever you call it, Evergrace, it finally explained video that uncovered a lot of the did he give me an item? Is that what happened? Yeah, okay, I got the Sword Star necklace. This is what happens when you skip cutscenes, kids. You get an item in the cutscene and then you don't know that you have it. Fuck, I keep losing my train of thought. Anyway, I did watch the YouTube video Evergrace finally explained, and boy howdy does it clear up a lot of things and also makes the game way cooler when you actually know like what's happening. If the game explained any of its story elements in like any sort of comprehensible or competent way, I think this game would kind of fucking bang, honestly. Because the story that exists is actually kind of interesting. It's like the Biliana trees are essentially, I mean, they're just Yggdrasil, basically. But whenever the world is like threatened by something, like humanity gets a little too carried away and starts like, you know, destroying the world or whatever, the Biliana trees basically have like a fail-safe program that they activate where they start having people born with crests, and then when the person born with a crest enters a situation that's like whatever the Biliana tree deems is like threatening to the world, it activates the crest, which like seals off like a huge portion of space-time inside a seed, a Biliana seed, and then the tree will absorb that troublesome aspect, basically like kind of resetting the world. So when they talk about the Rubane Empire disappearing, what happened is some dude with a crest was like, the horrors of war, and then his crest activated, and it sealed off the entire Rubane Empire in a pocket dimension inside of a Biliana seed, which then is in the process of being absorbed by the tree, and that's why when we get teleported in here, we see the little chrysalis thing, because the person that their crest activated was Sienna, and so she became a quote-unquote demon because her crest activated, and then her personality split, and the split off of it, chrysalis, is like the program of the Biliana tree that is like overseeing the like absorption of that reality marble.
You made it.
So it's like kind of fucking interesting, but the game doesn't explain it at all, and it's all in like translated interviews and art books and shit, and also the really poorly translated codex that you receive as a special gift for getting 100% completion in this game. Reality marble? Is this fate lore? I'm choosing to use that term. I don't actually know if it uses the word reality marble, but it fits the situation, IMO. Fuck you. You fucking monkeys. Also, hello, Feet Attack. Welcome in. I'm going sicko mode today. I think it's just the resting place, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I should probably get rid of all these guys, but I don't really feel like it. So we're just gonna summon Earth, I think, and we're gonna go like this. Well, I accidentally killed a couple of them, so that's cool. Maybe if I... Excuse me? Can you not hit me? There we go. Okay, I don't have to worry about those guys anymore. So the Palmyra armaments and actions and whatever are all derived from like refining these fruits that are essentially just like quarantined off pieces of reality into essentially ore. And that's why they have super special powers. Okay, am I... Okay, no, I thought for a second I might have been getting trolled, but there's the bees. There are the bees. There's a hunk of ore that I was just talking about. Ouch. Okay. Unfortunately, every time I use the Palmyra action, it fucking chunks the durability of my power pole, which isn't great. But that's what I got the ore for. So now I can just repair it. Nowhere near a save point, though, which kind of sucks. Excuse me. Honestly, hitting the go live button tonight, I was, like, really debating just, like, oh, are you kidding? Well, that sucks ass. How am I supposed to get it if it's over there? God damn it. I was really debating just putting my PS2 copy of Silent Hill in the PS2, hitting the go live button, and then just like, going crazy on that. Why am I getting like... Excuse me. You know that feeling when your like throat seizes up because there's no... what you call it? Like lubrication liquid? There we go. Give me that. That's what I'm running into right now. I don't know why. I've been drinking all day. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, hello, Bob. I was really debating just playing Silent Hill 2, but I decided no. It sounds like I need to hydrate problem. Yeah, maybe. Ouch. Okay. The bees are kind of bastards a little bit. They love to just like hit you and stun lock you. Which is why I like using the Palmyra action to kill them. Because I don't have to aim it. Okay, I have 2 of the things. That's probably sufficient. Yeah, I'm gonna call that good. Now I just need a save point. Do I have access to the save point? I do. It's literally right here. Let's fucking go. The other question is on Darius, when I was farming to upgrade, or I was farming all of his stats up, I got enough money to like upgrade every single piece of equipment he had. I'm wondering if I did that on Charlene. I do not know. We can sell the blue fruit because we already have max stats, and we can sell some of these. Awesome. We have maxed out Billiana extract, which is probably going to be helpful. As we cannot save nor enter the shop inside the Shadow Tower. Okay, it does kind of look like I did. Let's go ahead and repair that. The main thing is just not using your Palmyra actions inside the tower, I think. And as long as I don't do that, I'll be fine. As long as I don't do that, and I strategically use my extracts, I should be okay.
This one?
The Band of Clarity is kind of nice, because it absorbs damage into it, and it has a fuckload. You can see the 999 durability on the accessory down there. Really, my head is not damaged at all. That's pretty dope.
This one?
Okie dokie. Fix. And we will fix that. Okay. I have no idea how difficult the Shadow Tower is going to be, or if it's something that I'm going to be able to complete in, like, one play. But, we're just gonna find out, aren't we? And I think we'll do it on Charlene first. So we're gonna go ahead and save. And then we'll head on in. The Shadow Tower has the same layout between the two characters, so it's going to be a little bit repetitive, but it only has 5 floors. My understanding is that you can knock it out in about an hour. So this blue screen happens when you, like, press X on the crystal. I can't actually use the dark guidepost in the red status screen. I have to be in the blue status screen. And I did not mean to click on shop, but my brain ground to a halt.
Welcome.
For some reason. I can't imagine why. I actually slept like all day today, so I should be up and at 'em, but I've been a real sleepy guy lately. I would really appreciate it if that would stop. When this item is used, the user will be taken to the secret dungeon. Game saves are not allowed in the secret dungeon. It is highly recommended that you save the game before entering. Enter the secret dungeon? Yes. And now we enter the Shadow Tower. The ambience is just immediately screaming. Awesome. We love that. Okay. It's probably best to just, like, run past shit as much as possible. Because the only items left in the game for me to pick up are related to the bosses within the Shadow Tower. So fighting the basic enemies as little as possible is going to just save me on durability and also time. And also, like, heals and stuff. So we're just gonna fucking book it. We're just gonna fucking book it until I have to kill enemies for some other reason. There's also no map, no compass rose for me to follow. So I'm just booking it. I am just running. And hey, look at that. Floor 1 done already. See, that wasn't so bad. At least I think that was the first floor. I don't actually know. Hopefully none of these funny guys will knock me off the platform. That'd be really bad. Okay. No map is going to be a real test of my mental mapping. So the green crystal, it lets you escape the Shadow Tower. This will consume the dark sign guidepost that you use to get there. But it will let you get out with any items you found and let you save. Hey, look at that. I'm a gamer. Excuse me. Can you not just, like, punch me right outside the teleporter? That's pretty fucked up. Are you just gonna... Okay. Ooh. Okay, I can kind of beat his ass a little bit. Die, monster. Okay. It would be cool if the Shadow Tower had a little more going on visually, but it does have a vibe. That's for damn Skippy. The range on that weapon is stupid. Yeah, this pole arm is kind of crazy with it. Okay, so that does not look like a way that I can go. Am I supposed to like fucking float? Or what? Surely it's not just like a, oh, I used a healing potion on accident. Do I just, nope. Alrighty. Is that not the way to go? Uh-oh. There might be... Oh, you know what? Oh, those had better not be, like, teleporters on the same floor. I'm beginning to suspect those are teleporters on the same floor and not, like, teleporters to the next floor. Uh-oh. I did not want to click on shop.
Welcome.
Okay. If I enter the shop again, it's actually doomed. Status. Item. Let me in there. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of where the unfortunate part of the Shadow Tower happens, is that if you die, which is as easy as simply walking off a ledge, or getting knocked off a ledge due to some funky attack that... Oh. Wait. The basic enemies are dropping stuff? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me just, oh, shit. We're fine. Let me just reorganize my desk here. Because... No, not virtual camera. Get that shit out of here. Studio mode, that's what I want. Hand cam. Transition. Behold, the Prima official strategy guide for Evergrace. So let's skip ahead here to perhaps where it may list off the items that are in the game, and maybe where to get them. We'll see. Okay, let's see here. So, Tiger Claw. Yep. Okay. This is this just, okay, Charlene's equipment. Okay, so Charlene's equipment. So, slight spoiler for those of you who are unfamiliar with FromSoft games, but the Moonlight Sword is in here. It's right here. What of this do I not have? So, the Altar Star, I don't think I have that. Ah, yes, the legendary Moonlight Sword. Hell yeah. This does not tell me where to get them, however. And the enemy compendium does not tell me where to find them. Couldn't belong to Tuxedo Mask. He's useless. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Yeah, the Moonlight Greatsword is commonly a really good weapon. My work here is done. Yeah, honestly. But you didn't do anything. Then he fucking fucks off. God. I should really... I don't think the Prima official strategy guide is going to help us, but it does look cool, and the notes are pretty nice. Honestly, maybe I should look through the Shadow Tower portion. Tip, there are several things you should remember about the Shadow Tower. Because the enemies are tough, it is a good idea to wait until later, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. The first in a long line of phase shifters. That bodes well. Okay. There's a treasure chest containing the red fruit, so that's nice and helpful for me right now with my maxed out stats. Okay. I see. So that walkway, so that funny walkway, hello Blaze, welcome in. So that funny walkway fills in as you kill enemies. And so because I didn't kill 8 of the featured creatures in floor 1, there was no walkway. But that walkway would have led to the boss room. So on the bright side, I'm going the right way. I am going the right way. Okay. So I can also push enemies off cliffs, which is cool. Okay. So the spiny guys add to the walkway, it would seem. That's good to know. At least I don't think it was because of the bug. Maybe it was because of the bug. I suppose we can kill them too. We're like one-shotting everything anyway, so it's probably a safe bet to just kill everything. And there's a chance that the spiny guys do drop an item, so... Perhaps... Oh, yep. Sure enough, the Avenger. There it is. You know, the vibe I'm getting from that little guardrail is that it does not actually protect me from flying off the edge. That's the vibe I'm picking up. The Avenger. No description on it. Okay. Cool. How dare I stream so late? Yeah, sorry. I was playing Metaphor Refantasy on a side boss Raffle Stomped. Well, careful on spoilers, because I do intend to play that, and other members of chat are also playing it. But you're good so far, I would think. Unless the existence of a side boss is itself like a really horrible spoiler, which I highly doubt, based on what I know about that game. No, I will ban anyone who spoils anything for me, so help me God. She's crazy, she got a gun, look out! I guess it's more of a Claymore, but you know. The demo had like 20 hours aside. Yeah, the demo was incredibly large. Yeah, I mean, my understanding, from what I could see, it looks like it plays pretty much exactly like Persona 5. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not shocked by the existence of side content. Okay, so the spiny guys were the ones that dropped the Avenger just now, and the bug dropped the other thing, if I'm recalling correctly. Didn't play the demo or look up anything about. True. The demo is just the opening act. Like, you've probably, if you've been playing it all day, you are probably past the point. Banned. Dumbledore killed Draco. No! If you've been playing it all day, you're probably past the point of the demo, I would imagine. It was a really long demo, but, ouch. Did I finish my thought about the guardrails? I don't think they're going to save me from falling off the ledge. I think the demo ended at the end of the first, like, big dungeon. Oh, it was only halfway? Oh. I see. It seemed like pretty final. I was watching a friend of the channel, Onibo, play the demo a little bit ago, a while back. And he got to the end of it, and it seemed like pretty final bossy. Or at the very least, maybe he was underleveled and was just like getting his ass kicked because of that. But the group of enemies that he fought right at the end seemed quite spooky. So, I don't know. I guess I don't have to be too crazy. Well, I'd hate to have to go through the fucking tower again. I was about to say, maybe I don't have to be too crazy about, like, farming the enemies for their rare drops, but maybe I actually do and should be crazy about farming the enemies for their drops. Yeah, I mean, it literally is just, like, it even operates on a lot of SMT logic. Okay, no. Oh, it does save me. I knew that. I knew he was gonna do that. Excuse me. Die. The other guy despawned. That's cool. Maybe he didn't? I hear him teleporting around. Or maybe I'm just hearing teleporting. Die. My assumption is that these guys are also going to drop a piece of equipment. Hello? My arrow got eaten by the frame rate? I should have healed and then picked that up. Seems to keep upping the ante for its awakening sequences. Oh, I see. That's cool. I'm glad that it, I'm glad that Atlas, even the, well, it's like, I say trying something new, but like it's not SMT setting with like angels, demons, and it doesn't use the you know, the Kaneko demon designs. So when I say trying something new, I mean, you know, for the most part. But I'm glad that them trying something new did not result in like a horrible monstrosity that everybody hated, you know? Even if it's like mostly, even if it's pretty similar, I'm glad that it is doing well. Yeah, and they released it directly to Steam, which was a big move for them. I'm glad it's going well, is what I'm trying to say. It seems to be epic, and that's awesome. Don't fucking guard me at point blank range, you little shit. I am going to murder you. There, I did it. Okay. I'm not totally convinced that they're not just being dicks and not dropping it for me. Also, the frame rate in this particular zone is really bad. Maybe I need to get away from the teleport point. Maybe that's the issue. Yeah, it running really good on Steam Deck is extremely exciting for me. Yeah, it's very medieval-ish. Ooh, nope, nope, nope. That'll knock me right off the fucking bridge. No thanks. Okay, that's actually not where I wanted to aim that in the slightest, if you can believe it. Yeah, I'm sure with the, oh my god, the frames. The frame rate has never been worse. Okay. Are you guys ever gonna drop a fucking... I'm so convinced that I'm getting unlucky, and they actually are gonna drop some kind of like crazy, sick, nasty piece of equipment. And I'm gaslighting myself. Okay, well, I got him out of there. So rare for a game to actually hold your attention completely. That's good. You'll want to turn the occlusion of VSync off. But yeah, it drinks your battery like 2% per minute. Gee. Holy shit. I mean, that's fine. It'd be something that I'd be playing in bed, which I have pretty easy access to the charger. So, like, probably wouldn't be a big deal, but you know, it's you know, what the? Get fucked. I don't know if you guys can see those messages, but I can see them. Ouch. Also, I think you only get fucking sent flying when you're out of stamina, which does happen often, but it does make it a little bit easier to control. Yeah, it was a view bot thing. Cheap viewers, wow. I already have the cheapest viewers. Just kidding, you guys have spent way more money on me than I will ever deserve, probably. Boobs in bio. Oh my gosh. They're really out here with their whole fucking badussi, as the kids are saying. Show us your boobs, coward. Look at me. What are you expecting to see? Should I download that? I'm trying to remember who made that. Was that, fuck, now I'm blanking on her name. I think it's Scylla. Scylla, I think, is the VTuber artist that they made like a asset that's just like a set of boobs with like really immaculate rigging. Couldn't even tell if he was naked. Exactly. I'm not, by the way. I am wearing, I was gonna say I'm wearing socks, but I don't want to lie to you, so I'm not going to say that anymore. Let's just know that canonically I am wearing socks. That's canon to the character now. I'm sorry that I'm not keeping up kayfabe by IRL wearing socks, but I am wearing socks. No, not on my tongue. I'm not a fucking... Well, I guess I am a monster, but I'm not, you know, that kind of one. Excuse me. It's very rude how you spawn in and he just immediately takes a shot at you like that. Like, that's really fucked up. Does the bow do it? It sure does. Okay. Except when he guards. Hey, it's Zool's toy. Socks on my furniture legs? No. They're inside the box. They're inside the box. Nice guard. It was like really fucking late though. You clown. You fucking idiot. Okay, they already dropped Zool's hammer, so I can probably stop killing them. I am on like a bit of a sick, crazy roll with them dropping the item as soon as I kill them the first time, so I'm wondering if I can safely rule out killing the like weird little specter guys. Ask if I'm a god? I don't think so. I did walk in here with max stats though, so maybe. Maybe these fools ain't never seen something like me. I'm hearing that teleporting noise, and it's concerning. Okay, so this is obviously the boss door. Am I a god? I don't think so. All right, let's fight the boss. It's the demon guy from Darius's route, and he is gonna do the funny lightning thing, which is not great for me. Oh shit. Ow. Okay. Well, luckily the fucking polearm has insane in the membrane range. Okay, that's unfortunate. I mostly just didn't want him to laser beam me off the fucking ledge. Oh, thank God. He, like, didn't drop anything right away, so I was like, what the fuck? Ghostbuster 1, by the way? Huh? What do you mean? What you talking about? You talking about Zool? I know. Yeah. Did I say Ghostbusters 2? Or something? Also, I got some kind of weird mecha armor from that. That's interesting. Oh, are you a god? I see. I see. You were making reference to Zool from Ghostbusters. Because of the hammer. I see. I see. I'm picking it up now. We're getting there. we're getting there. Ow. Okay. Okay, so it's the funny squids that I gotta kill. Well, that's just dandy, isn't it? Okay, the bow instas them. One of these times, the fucking railings aren't gonna be here, and I'm going to get own zoned. The penguin hood. I'm sorry? Yeah? I mean, yeah. It sure is. I don't know why it defaults to red, but it sure is. Okay, so these guys dropped the penguin hood, which makes sense. Man, they are fucking assholes. Holy shit. But I need to kill squids. Squids are the things I need to kill. It does kind of suck ass with having the knowledge that if I, like, die for any reason at all, I will have to redo the whole tower. But this doesn't seem so bad so far. You know, I've never had squid, but I would have to assume that I wouldn't like it. As I've yet to enjoy... Well, I guess that's not true. I like crab, for sure. Fuck off. Let me have my release emblem. Okay, I actually did not want to hit the squid, if you can believe it. Right, that doesn't hurt them. Only the bow, which is really slow. Ouch. At least there's like a minor amount of tracking on the bow when you actually go to shoot it. Doesn't have much taste. So is it mostly just like a texture thing? In that case, I really wonder if I would like it. I'm pretty bad with textures sometimes. Oh god, nope. Ooh, okay, that was a little frightening. I really need to not fight things on the bridges. First and foremost. Die. Okay. The fly on his shoulder, though, eviscerated. Absolutely deleted from this plane of existence. Not even close, buddy. Alright, am I able to... Yeah, but I feel like if you fry it, you could, like, fry a piece of paper and it would probably taste pretty good. You know? Frying things is kind of just cheating. I wouldn't actually recommend that. That kind of sounds vile, but, you know, it could work. Okay. There. Jesus. Actually, the battle of my lifetime. I only have 2 healing draughts left, which is pretty concerning. What the fuck? And a total whiff. Okay. Sometimes she decides to have, like, the aim tracking, and then other times she's just like, no, actually, I'm going to send that fucking arrow. Ouch. Thank you. Why? Why am I booping? It's like 12:38 a.m. Who up trying to get a piece of this? It's Steam. It's Steam letting me know that 3 of the 12,000 things that are on my wish list are on sale. I should have known. Surely I have killed enough squids. And if I haven't, I think I can go back down the little, whatever you call them, the like blue fountain portal things. I think the game allows me to go back through them, so it should be fine. Agility does not seem broke OP. Is agility usually broke OP? I thought usually you want to just like go all in on either strength or magic, depending on the game. That was my interpretation. It does govern accuracy? Well, that kind of sucks. So that means that you basically have to put points in it to some degree, otherwise you're just going to miss every attack. Oh, not on the bridge. No, 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 not on the bridge, you're not. That is not okay, actually. Man, it really sucks that those guys drop fucking healing items, because I really would like to farm them for the healing items, but actually fighting them is such a pain in the ass. Okay. Die. Even metaphor pagans are persecuted by god worshippers. I mean, isn't that the whole... I guess that is one more thing that it has in common with SMT, is just kind of a general distaste for organized religion. Unless you're someone that like takes a look at Yahweh in fucking SMT and you're like, man, he sure is saying a lot of good points. In which case, Please leave. Please do not interact. You scare me. And not in a good way. Literally God the Almighty. I mean, isn't he always? Yeah, obey without question. Exactly. Ouch. That's also the name of the god in the Dragon Quest games? Oh, so it's probably like a Dragon Quest reference, if anything. I've kind of just been fucking sending it in a direction, and I'm wondering if I'm walking around in circles. There's a non-zero chance that a circle has been formed. Oh, never mind. I found it. Oh, that's what that teleporty noise is. Okay. Well, I made it. So we're fine. I wonder if the boss is just gonna be like right up here. Oh, teleport's right there. What the heck? Why did that do nothing? Squibbed. Oh man, did I have to build like all of these platforms by killing squids? If so, it's probably a good thing that I killed so many squids. This is quite the straight line. I mean, it's gotta turn off eventually, right? Holy shit, brother. Oh god, no, not you. Ouch. Okay. Oh god. Do I have guard break? Okay, I don't need it. Ooh, you also drop. That's nifty. There's an Etrian Odyssey costume and music pack. True. Music in this place is super grating. I feel like you think that about all of the music in the whole game, though. Yeah, Japan has some bad experiences with Christianity. It's like, it's mostly Buddhism at this point, with like a dash of Shinto every once in a while if you go to like a funny village. Oh. Is that not gonna flash? Most of it is rough. Its long loops are just nonsense. Yeah. Okay, so it just doesn't flash when you're on it, or it was just... Maybe it's just full random. Barely hear it. I see. Is the game too quiet? I guess if you don't like the music, then maybe it's better for it to be not. This is actually one of the songs I like better. I think it might be grating because you can't hear it. The volume of metaphor is just loud, I see. See, I like the music in this game. I can understand why somebody would not like it, though. I just, mostly with, like... I actually kind of like drones, though, so that might be part of it. Like, things that have droning parts to them, I really don't mind. I actually quite like. There was a YouTube video that was, like, cello drones for tuning, and it was, like... It would just be, like, them playing a note on the cello for, like, a minute straight, and then they would go to, like, the next note up. And that was, like, the whole video. And I would listen to that shit, because it sounds cool. Okay. So, we're gonna have to break out something that has guard break. Because otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to hit this motherfucker. Okay, that's awesome. Surely that was because my power was almost completely empty. Okay. Or he'll just hit me right out of the animation because it takes too long. Okay, I think I need a weapon that's not the club that has guard break. Surely we have something a little faster. Okay, guard break still active. Now I just need to wait for my stamina to regen and die. Okay, the fucking claws healed him. That's great. Oh, okay. Oh my god. This sucks because I think the Sacred Rod is actually the play. I just have to be... Okay, never mind. It heals them. Oh, no, it doesn't. He just guarded it. Yeah, if I outrange the monkey, then he can't guard me. Anyway, you can hear the Armored Core vibes in this music. Yeah, this is the guy who worked on the music had worked on a lot of Armored Core stuff. I mean, the gods in Shinto are just like doing their thing. Yeah, they're very fickle. Shinto gods are very, like, just don't fuck with them for the most part. But also sometimes they just choose to fuck with you. And then you just kind of get bent. Did I actually not loop in a circle? I'm beginning to suspect that it was in fact not a circle and it was actually just an elongated hall. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm beginning to suspect that this area might just be like really fucking big. Zeus would fuck a side of bacon if given the chance. True. It turned into golden rain. Yeah. Also, careful with the word choice. I don't know if Papa Twitch is okay with that or not. I mean, it's probably fine. Papa Twitch doesn't know what Golden Rain is. I'm starting to think that maybe Zeus was not a totally chill dude. Nah, bro, that can't be it. And then Zeus, in his infinite wisdom, stuck his dick in it. I might be doomed. Wait, no, I'm doomed. Just minds her own fucking business and run. Okay, yeah, Artemis. For some reason, I swapped the names of Artemis and Athena in my brain for a second, and I was like, wait a minute, isn't that? But no. Okay, so we're back at the start. This is floor 2. Featured creature just like before. No way to get lost in this portion of the level because there's only one path to take. Is shaped like a huge skinny U with long straightaways like this. The flashing crystal and the return crystal let you know that it's time to turn right. Oh, the walkway. Okay. Okay. I mean, understandable. I would too. Yeah, basically. Oh, to be Artemis traipsing through the wood in her harem of... with her pack... her herd of, assumedly lesbian women. Okay. So there's that. But does this get me to where I wish to go? I mean, I'm not... It kind of seems like maybe. Oh, hello. You're new. Okay, good. The bow does kill you. Okay. I only saw it for a second, but it's just a straight shot, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, Hephaestus is like the only good dude, and it's probably mostly due to the fact that he's just constantly getting shit on, so he like doesn't have the time to be a piece of shit. You know? Like, I wonder if Hephaestus is actually like a good dude, or if he just like simply does not have the time. Am I like missing, or is it healing? Okay. And okay, thank God. Thank fucking God. Thank fucking God. Okay. Good. The little sweat drop because the enemy knows he's in trouble. Oh shit. Die. Okay. Yeah, Hephaestus just wants to make stuff. Hades is chill as long as you don't try to cheat death or flirt with Persephone. Yeah, honestly. Overly protective father. Poor guy just gets cucked by Ares constantly. Oh, you mean Hephaestus? Yeah. Okay, so I found the featured enemy. That was easy. It'd be really sick nasty if these enemies dropped health potions. Specifically these ones. Oh shit. No, 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 no. This weapon does not do a ton of damage to this guy, but... Oh, not Persephone. Fucking, you know, fucking Hephaestus' wife, the one that, you know, is all up to it. Why can't I remember her fucking name right now? She's always depicted as, yeah, Aphrodite. There it is. Hades might even help you cheat death. Well, what? You know. Within reason. It didn't work out very well for Orpheus, but He did look back. I saw a really good post on Twitter that was like, okay, happy National Boyfriend Day. Time to ask your boyfriend if he were Orpheus, would he look back at you and fight him no matter which way he answers? If I were a worm, would you still love me? Well, chat, would you still love me if I were a worm? Ouch. No? Yeah. Understandable. Rebranding to a worm VTuber. Something I have the funds to do. Don't even pay your mods, true. What would a worm mimic even do? Become massive and swallow birds whole? Yeah, kinda. I'd be like the worms on Arrakis. I feel like they have an actual name, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it would be. Or if it's a spoiler. Shai Halud? Oh, that's literally what they're called? Okay. I don't know. You think I read books? And if they said the name in the movie, they probably said it like one time. Ouch. Yeah, walk without rhythm. I love how, like, what does that even mean? That phrase is. I wonder if it matters if I kill the green ones over the red ones. I thought you were in a book club for this? Well, I was not in a book club for Dune, but I was in a book club that was reading a bunch of other stuff. And then after a long hiatus of not reading books and it falling out of my lifestyle, the next book on the list was Crime and Punishment. And I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for Crime and Punishment. There was also like a really strict reading schedule for it, so I was just like, I don't know. Like I would love to have read Crime and Punishment. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know that I possess the faculties for it at this juncture. Which is a fancy way of saying, ain't nobody got time for that. I know nothing about what the book actually is, but yeah. I just know that it's, like, really fucking long, isn't it? And probably quite dry, if I had to guess. Very dull, yeah. I think that was the goal of having it as the book club book, was that everybody kind of wanted to have read it, and so, oh hey, they do drop an item. Well, that's concerning, because I've definitely probably missed some stuff then. Oh well. Surely I've killed enough of them by now. Very dull, yeah. Aren't they all? Aren't all books? No, the book that I kind of most want to read right now is House of Leaves. It's been like on my bookshelf for ages at this point. Like since I was in fucking high school, I've had House of Leaves on my fucking shelf. And literally everyone I've ever heard talk about that book has said that it's like so fucking good. And I just have not, I just haven't read it. Just haven't done it. Maybe someday. Every time I'm like, okay, today's the day, and I'll like pull it off my shelf and stick it next to my bed, and then I will proceed to not read that shit. I will proceed to completely not read that shit. Even though I know it's supposed to be really good. Okay, does the floor not flash while you're on it? Because, like, sometimes it does. Okay, no, it's flashing right now. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Please flash again. No way, right? Oh. No. No way, right? Oh, that's fucking evil, dude. Oh, thank Christ. I don't know why the enemy spawning and hitting me caused it to flash again, but thank fucking God it did. Holy shit. Okay, well, everything's fine now. And that was a total whiff. Hello? Oh, God. Oh, why do you guys have to spawn on the bridge? Seriously. Why on the bridge? At least I think I'm hitting the one behind him as well. Or at least enough for it to, like, stun him for some reason. Okay. Oh, knocking it back into the other enemy it like stuns them. Fascinating. Okay, Charlene, come on. Charlene. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Yeah, someday I'll be a big time reader. But unfortunately, my interests keep getting the better of me. My brain simply latches onto video games so much easier. Despite my boomer tendencies otherwise. The audio-visual input medium just got really into audiobooks to compensate. Audiobooks are really good too. The thing is that audiobooks can be that like multi-medium thing as well. Like graphic audio, the company Graphic Audio has a really good set of audiobooks for Brandon Sanderson's hit book series Mistborn, which are actually really fucking good. Because it has like music and different voice actors for all the characters and everything. Some limited sound effects. It's great. It really scratches the old brain. But the audiobook that I have for... Oh, hey. Tylisa's Mask. Nice. The audiobook that I have for The Witcher, where it's only the one guy talking and there's no music or sound or anything otherwise, is a little bit, even though he's like really good at doing voices, like he is great at like doing voices for each character. It's a little less captivating than like the graphic audio presentation, or like the really good one for the Lord of the Rings that I have downloaded. That's like I think that one has different voice actors for the characters as well. Okay. But more importantly, it's the Elder Ring. Hold on, I just picked up the Elder Ring. But more importantly, it uses the same soundtrack from the movies. And the soundtrack from the Lord of the Rings movies is fucking iconic, so it's a little bit easier to get into that one. But The Witcher, I'm only like 2 or 3 books in, so it feels a little more bad. Increases all abilities and attributes, slightly restores HP to the user. Well, that just sounds way better. That just sounds like the best goddamn thing, except look at that durability of only 30. That's getting equipped in the boss fight and nowhere else. That is a boss fight equip. Speaking of durability, my boots are getting a little low. I maybe shouldn't rest on the loins of assuming that I've killed enough of these things. But, like, surely, you know? I've killed so many of them. I just don't want to walk into, like, a pit suddenly and be like, well, shit, now I have to go all the way back. How many bosses have I fought? Like 2, right? Okay, yeah, you can totally just go back. Wait. Huh? Rest your loins is not a saying. Rest on your laurels. If I told you I was making a funny, would you believe me? Not at all. Man, this is just like the time where I was playing StarCraft 2 with my friends and I used the phrase Zerg hurry, and for years they would shit on me for saying Zerg hurry, but I was trying to be funny. I knew it was Zerg rush. I was saying Zerg hurry because, you know, sometimes you use synonyms to, you know, for comedic effect. They didn't buy it. I don't know how they legitimately thought that I would think that it was Zerg hurry. That's just insane. That's what I'm saying. Am I think I'm being played for a fool here. I'm beginning to suspect that only a specific funny teleporter is actually going to take me to the correct place. When aren't you true? Okay, so the return crystal is like where I started, I'm pretty sure. Not that one, though. The one I started at was definitely a dead end. Is this the right teleporter? I don't fucking know. I don't know. No, I think that took me to where I started this like whole section on, actually. My favorite teleporter puzzles. Yay. The best part about this one is that it's in a room filled with enemies and like pits that I could fall off at any moment. I want to go ahead and do that, and you know what, we're gonna go ahead and hit the boots while we're at it. Can't wait for the one that sends you back to the entrance of the whole dungeon. I don't think they're quite that mean, because the teleporter that sends me back to the entrance of the whole dungeon is every pit in the whole fucking place. The flashing walkway leads you to another phase shifter, which is the one you want to take. Did I, instead of going into the phase shifter that I was supposed to go in, pass it for the one on the other side of the flashing walkway? No way. There's no way I would do that. I need to look into OB. Maybe I should just... I was watching Amos, demon VTuber. He was playing Heart Gold Nuzlocke the other night, and he has like a really good OBS setup where his like browser, like his internet browser and other stuff like really seamlessly slides in from like the sides and stuff. And I want to figure out how he does that, because I like that way better than like having to transition the whole fucking screen. And I believe when I asked about it on Twitter, because he posted something, probably Move Transition plugin. He said, because the example I initially saw was him doing it for a redeem where he like plays a level in a shmup, I think. Okay, surely this is it. This seems right. I mean, right? Well, that just looks fucking awful. I believe when I commented about it on his Twitter post, he said that it was like a basic plugin inside of OBS by default. But maybe he just meant that it was a plugin for OBS. And I misunderstood. Sure, I'd have to go look back at that post. It has been a while. But it's very fancy. It's very smooth and fancy, I assure you. Okay, I'm really not digging... Oh, bro. Am I gonna really have to fucking... Where does this shit start? I have to walk on this platform like all the way around the whole thing. That's insane. I think this might actually be like a war crime. Why are you not dead? I should have healed and then picked that up. The stamina meter being used for running as well as like hitting things hard is sometimes difficult to juggle. Okay, we are nearing the start of it, which is concerning because it's all the way the fuck over here. What the fuck? Where does this thing start? Oh. Dude, okay. Let's look for some, let's try and find some landmarks here. Hello? Oh, does it flash when you run? Oh. Okay. Well, that's not nearly as bad then. If it's like a only while you're running thing, that can be arranged. That can be arranged. Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. Holy shit. Holy shit. I thought that was gonna be demonic. Alright. Boss room. Surely this boss will be just as easy as oh fuck, it's this guy. That's really bad actually. Okay, that heals him. That does not heal him. Okay. This guy is a little frightening because that attack does send me flying. Oh god. I just have to make sure that I'm not between him and the ledge if he's gonna be doing the fucking landslide shit that... Okay. Whew. Thank God the like lava plume on the side of the platform is something that you can actually walk on. Holy shit. All right, level 4. Turn the page. The last featured creature. Okay, you only have to kill 8 of them. Okay, this one seems relatively straightforward. Oh, my fucking accessory broke. Uh-oh. That's not great. That's actually really kind of bad. Okay, we'll equip this one for now. And surely it'll be fine. Oh, hey, it's these guys. Okay, does the bow do more damage? No, the bow heals them. Okay, so I have to kill 8 of these guys. Staircases. That's fun. I hear the sound of a disappearing, reappearing platform. I don't like that. I do not like that. Oh, wait. The guide fucking lied to me. It said there was only going to be one type of enemy. That is a different enemy. Prima. Okay. He was not fully spawned. I would really like it if this did a little more damage to them. I'm gonna try something else, because this does tree, right? So let's try maybe just the Valancer. A lot of the clips online I saw was of people using the Valancer. So I'm wondering if it's good. It doesn't seem to be doing a ton of damage to these guys. Would the Premier Spear be good? No? Okay. They just have a lot of health, it would seem. It would seem they are just tanky boys. Well, that was cool. Okay. So that's like 3 of those, I want to say. Luckily, these guys die in one hit. Ouch. I don't know why I'm picking up money like it isn't maxed out right now. It sucks that, yeah, I have to kill 8 of them because they take so long. I think that's 4. I believe that was the 4th one. Get crossfired? Hello? Cat feet? Sure is. Does it make a funny noise when you walk? Nah, it sounds regular. Boo. Boo. I wanted a funny noise, like a little plop, 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 plop. I think that would have been way better. Now was that dropped by the bruiser guy or by one of these guys? I don't actually remember. Boy howdy, it would be really awesome if you took some more damage. You know, if I turn this way down, it's going to be a lot easier to just like really quickly hit 100, which is basically all I ever want to do anyway. Yeah, okay. I basically only ever want to be hitting with 100% anyway, in my experience. That sucked. No. You have to completely let go of the stick, otherwise she does a stab. And that's not very helpful. Okay. I don't know how many I'm at, but surely if I kill like 2 more, it should be fine. Shit. At least I'm full up on life extracts. Shit. Okay, surely that is enough. That horizontal sweep comes out pretty quick, which is pretty awesome. Very useful. All right, nobody spawn on the stairs. Nobody spawn on the stairs, please. Do not do it. Simply do not do it. Okay. I don't know why I zoomed in the camera. That was maybe a mistake. Okay, we go through this. And then, the Prima official strategy guide advised me that the staircase goes on for quite some time. What a thrill. It really doesn't seem like it should be going on for quite this long because I can see the fucking thing right there. Oh, okay. That wasn't that bad. The guide made that sound way worse. That's unfortunate. I don't know if that respawns. Surely it'll spawn again if I enter and whatnot. That's unfortunate. I bet you that drops something important. I think I've just kind of come to terms with the fact that I'm gonna have to run this place again. Unfortunately. I'm probably gonna need to come back in. I mean, I'm for sure gonna have to come back in at least on Darius, but as far as like getting all of the little trinkets, I think I've already missed some. Okay, why would there be a teleporter and then like staircases in like every which way, though? What if I don't like that? What if that's really mean and mean-spirited and I didn't enjoy it? Hello? Okay. No, that's fine. Just keep spawning the enemy behind me and then having them disappear because I despawn them. That's fine. Oh, well, there you have it. Boss door. And it's more of these guys. Ouch. Or is that the... Maybe that's not the boss door. Maybe that's just the door leading to the funny bridge that I'm making by killing these guys. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Man, I really wish I could just shoot you with the bow. It would be pretty peem. I'm hearing the disappearing, reappearing platform again. Wait. Did it teleport me all the way back up to the top? Full screen transition, and then yeah, those are just basic scene transitions in OBS. Sorry, got lost down the rabbit hole. No, that's fine. You're giving me the key Google words to use to research it later. So it's always appreciated. I almost just walked off the stairs. That would have been pretty embarrassing. Yeah, did that teleporter send me all the way the fuck back? actually. Because this is looking pretty familiar. He says as if there's any variation to the dungeon at all. Yeah, if this is the really long staircase again. Oh, Shadow Tower, you dog. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. That's just mean. I bet you there's like a step that you can walk off in order to speedrun strat land on the little like way to proceed. So you can skip this like whole spiral. Like right here. You can probably walk off the steps up above and land on this. Oh, the way I clenched. Incomprehensibly fucked up. And no item. And no item. Almost kills me and no item, and my money's maxed out, and... Ugh. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. So after that, there's this little idiot. Oh, hello, big man. Why am I facing this way? Charlene? Charlene? Get it together, girl. Okay, so that hurts him. What about the pole? The pole also hurts. This is good because I don't know that the bow is going to be very convenient. Luckily, fighting him here, he's like floating for some reason and is just sailing that shit right over my head. Unlike he did when I fought him the last time. He also didn't drop an item, and I feel like there's no way. Teen vandal who stole a street lamp? Basically. I don't know entirely what the deal on this weapon is, because the weapons do not have little lore bits, which is a little disappointing. I mean, they do actually. It's just in the title screen weapons glossary, so it's not very easily accessible. Please drop. Okay. Well. All right. I would have preferred it if he had dropped his item, but I guess you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes. Okay. So last time I went straight forward instead of going in. You know, I wonder if this is just like the biggest fucking red herring ever and you're literally just supposed to go straight into that one. That would be incredibly mean-spirited and exactly like what FromSoft would probably do. I kind of want this angle to be a little different so that I don't knock him into the teleporter, so that I don't have to walk into the teleporter in order to get his item when he drops it right here. Okay. Well, let's take the right path. Let's double back a little bit and see if this takes me to where I want to go. I'm assuming the correct path is going to involve a disappearing and reappearing platform. Okay, so the right path took me to a return crystal. See, now that's actually kind of nice. That's actually kind of nice because I can just eliminate this whole path. I heard you spawn in behind me. Don't think I didn't. You fucker bitch. All right, I'm fairly certain that straight was the way that I went initially. So instead, we're gonna take the left path. At least well, I guess we'll see. If there's no disappearing, reappearing platform. Oh. Mushroom? I don't know that that's going to be very helpful for me, but thank you. Unless the weapons, I mean, the weapons and stuff you get from this are probably just like the best equipment in the game, if I had to guess. So it might actually be worth upgrading them. It might actually. Oh ho ho ho! Please don't spawn on the stairs. So are you actually supposed to go through that portal in between all of them, and the middle path is literally just like sends you back to the start? Because that's insane. I still haven't seen the disappearing, reappearing platform, though. I could just say the flashing bridge. That would be, like, way easier to say, but the act of saying disappearing, reappearing platform, it feels very nostalgic to me, as I played a lot of Mega Man in my youth. Ergo. Okay. It's gotta be the teleporter in the middle. And this path is meant to send you all the way back to the beginning so you can kill more of the beaters, or whatever they're called, I don't remember. Just in case you didn't kill enough of them and you need to go back. Okay, can we not do this? Like, before they even appear, they have, like, a block box that you can't walk through. And when it's right in the middle of the stairs, it's extremely rude. Okay, this seems right. Uh-huh. The urge to drop down there was immense. It would have been, like, the worst possible move for me to make, but I felt it. I felt the urge. I should have healed and then used that, but it's fine. That's what the regen bracelet is for. Yeah, I could have skipped that whole little venture. I guess then I wouldn't have known which way to go, though. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're not doing that. We are not doing this. I will not be fighting you on the stairs. I will not be fighting you on the bridge. I will not be fighting you in the street. I will not be fighting you in the fridge. I do not want to fight you, funny demon man. I could make a really easy rhyme by just saying green eggs with ham, but that feels like cheating. Okay, well, I don't know why it didn't get that one, but okay. Whom trying to? Okay, hey pal, I'm gonna need you to wait. You know, historically, I've not been a ringtone on kind of guy. I've usually been pretty adamantly anti-ringtone. But for some reason, lately, I've enjoyed knowing when I actually get a notification. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe receiving notifications constantly is causing my cortisone levels to... Cortisone? That's the hair treatment. Cortisol. Right? Or do I have it backwards? Cortisol. Yeah, maybe it is raising my cortisol levels. We have a boss door. Surely this boss won't knock me back with his attacks. Oh, he fights exactly the same. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, so his, like, jumping move sends me flying in whatever direction I'm facing. Okay, she tracks him as far as long as he doesn't go behind. And that's a guard. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. It canceled you last time. You're a bit of a bastard, aren't you? Ouch. Ouch. Whiff. Awesome. Okay. Okay, buddy. We're just gonna shoulder check? Just gonna shoulder check me? Is that what's going on? Alright, pal. I was willing to fight you on equal terms. However, now you have made a fool of me in my house. In my home. In front of my friends. For that, you will pay. It is cool how he just hit me there and it didn't do any damage. I'm not entirely sure why, but... Okay. That kind of does a lot of damage, though. Okay. So it seems like the key is that when he jumps, I just gotta run directly under him, and frequently he does not have the tracking enough to reconcile that. Okay, cool. I did it! And now I collect my Swan Beret. For such an imposing place, it sure... Yeah, me too. So welcome to the final level of the Shadow Tower, where we fight Shadow Darius. This is Darius as a child. He's filled with a lot of hate. He is the final boss, though, so that's pretty cool. My understanding is that he is a bit difficult of a fight, largely due to the fact that he doesn't have a lot of openings. So we're just gonna try our best here. Oh, and he hits really fucking hard. Okay. 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 His, like, purple attacks hurt the most, it would seem. So as long as I'm staying relatively in the middle of the platform... Okay, and then he's just gonna guard spam. I'm gonna whiff, because it's really hard to actually tell which direction I'm facing here. And I have to be kind of quick about it. Otherwise, he just fucking beats my ass. Ouch. I've not done a ton of damage to this child. Okay. Meanwhile, he has almost completely exhausted my healing resources. Okay. I mean, if it really comes down to it, I suppose I could just run in circles and try to regen health. But that seems like not a great way to play the fight. Okay. That's not going to do anything because I don't have any power behind it. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Prima. Prima. Do you have a better weapon for me to be fighting him with? Perchance. I wonder if the Solta bow would do better. Well, not if I completely fucking don't aim. Okay, that seems like kind of unavoidable damage, which is a bit annoying. Oh, please do not be doing this right now. Yipe. Nope. That is, in fact, not doing even remotely the same damage. That heals him, so that's not good. Surely the spear. Surely the spear hurts him more. Nope, that also heals him. Is it really just the bow? Is it just about the bow? I'm not a fan. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die a horrible, horrible death. Quick, run in circles until my health regenerates. Well, that's unfortunate. So that does mean that I have to do that whole tower over again, and all of the things that I picked up don't count. So that's cool. That's very funny. Anyway. That's mostly the Shadow Tower, though. So that's kind of neat. Yeah, what is the strat? Let's see here. Evergrace. Demon Darius. Ah, that's probably pretty loud. Let's see here. Why do you have the Peepo hammer equipped? Really? Boy, video quality sure has improved in the last 7 years, huh? Okay, so the weapon they're using in this video is Zool's toy, the like Peepo hammer looking thing. Because it is doing like 1600 damage per hit, whereas I think the bow was only hitting about 900. So that is a considerable upgrade. However, as you may recall, I picked up the Zool's toy inside the Shadow Tower, which means that I would have to go in and then get that and then upgrade it and then leave. Not in that order. I would have to go in, get it, leave, then upgrade it, then come back. Which is not impossible. Not an impossible proposition. Let's go back to... Let's go back to the title screen real quick. I'm just curious. Because if I remember right, Charlene is not missing a ton of weapons. She's more missing, like, other stuff. I just want to make sure I'm not missing things. Shadow Tower is really brutal, isn't it? Item book. Charlene. So I picked up the gloves. I picked up the tiger gloves and the Avenger, which I think one of these two is the Avenger for sure. The other one's the Moonlight Sword, and then the tiger gloves. Zool's toy. Did I get another weapon? I don't think I did. These are not listed in order. The Altar Star. Yeah, I don't think I have that. So I think I missed... Yeah, I think I missed a weapon somewhere. For sure. Oh, there's a lot of headgear to get that I was not getting. Yeah, so unfortunately... Unfortunately, I think the Shadow Tower is going to be a multi-visit thing, even when I do clear it. That's highly unfortunate, but that's basically the Shadow Tower. I don't know. Here, let me figure out my life real quick. Silence. And then we'll grab this video. We will open Opera, which... I still have the fucking Fossil Fighters video open. That's funny. Windows. Ta-da! Okay. Let's pop this open. See, they're using the Peepo hammer. I don't know why Opera has this, like, horrible white shadow light thing on YouTube videos, but I really wish that it did not, because I have everything in dark mode on Opera, and it really sucks ass. But as you can see, it's like a 4-minute long fight, and this person's getting fucking... So I think Demon Daria says, yes, you're alive there, because the first time his crest activated was when soldiers were, like, invading his village. And there's the Moonlight Sword, as you can see. Just like all the other items, it just drops right in the middle. And then I think it just spits you out, right? You just go right back to the save point. Yep, it just spits you right out. There's no fanfare or anything. You have the Moonlight Sword now, and its durability is fuck huge. It just completely gouged in the stat. Actually, that's not even that strong. I think the Peepo hammer was saying that it was doing more. Yeah, Peepo hammer's got a 798. Yeah, no wonder. Okay. So maybe it would be worth grabbing that and then going back and upgrading it and then taking it back in. Well, good news for Darius because he literally has that hammer already. I would just need to upgrade it and equip it. Actually, I think I already did upgrade it, but he already has that hammer, so that boss fight's easy peasy for him. But yeah, that's basically the Shadow Tower, and that's basically Evergrace. Unfortunately, I do not think it will be possible for me to get all of the items in a quick and timely manner. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to show off the 100% codexes, but they're poorly translated to begin with, so it's probably fine. I highly recommend that you guys watch the Evergrace explained video because it definitely gives the game the context that it desperately needs for it to actually be kind of cool, and easily bumps up the end score of it at least a point, I would say. But yeah, I think that'll do it for streaming Evergrace. I think I'm satisfied with leaving it on that note as far as Evergrace is concerned on stream. I will probably on my own time beat the shit out of the Shadow Tower, but there you go. It just sounds really painful, and I don't want to hold you guys hostage for too long, and I just want to stream other things. Yeah, very interesting video game. Don't know that I would recommend everyone to 100% it in order to get the funny secret codex, but I would say it's definitely still worth playing. And then watching, the explained video for sure. Definitely an experience. I'm very interested to see if the sequel, for those of you that aren't knowers, Evergrace did receive a sequel, technically a prequel, actually, known as Forever Kingdom. Transition. So the prequel, Forever Kingdom, as you can see, Darius in it. He's down here at the bottom. But then we have two other characters, which is due to the fact that the game is a 3-person party action RPG, where you actually have 3 characters that you can switch between at any given time. It looks like the shop in the game, I don't know if you can even see that. The shop in the game looks very similar. It still has the Elephant Man. It looks like itemization is still pretty much the same. I wonder, does it say weapons? I can't make it out because they're not highlighted. But the one that's highlighted definitely says weapons, or definitely says armor. I don't know if the characters are able to buy different weapons. Yep, variety of weapons and equipment. Okay. Palmyra action upgrades from accessories. What else here? Darius is the only character able to perform a 2-hit vertical combo and a 3-hit horizontal slash combo. The more you know. Yeah, it sounds like it's just kind of more of this. I gotta wonder if they made it better or not. Because, yep, here you can see in the menu, they've got the 2 silhouettes behind Darius there as your other characters that you're able to change equipment with. Because the history with Evergrace is that it originally started as a PlayStation 1 game. Apparently gaming outlets at the time were saying that it was being simultaneously developed for both PS1 and PS2. But the explained video guy said that he could find no evidence of it actually being developed for the PS2 initially. So it sounds like they were developing a PlayStation 1 game towards the end of its life, and then, you know, towards the end of development, one of the executives was like, "Hey, we want Charlene to be hot. So she's got to have as many polygons as possible. Ergo, it needs to be on the PS2 now." So they had to basically take all of their work and like somehow translate it into PlayStation 2 code, which the way he made it sound in the video sounded like not something that is just like a one-to-one process. My understanding is that their architecture is actually quite different. But Charlene needed to have as many polygons as possible so that she could be hot. And it's very fun to acknowledge that at the end of playing this, as if there's one thing I definitely did not feel from Charlene at any point in the game, it was any form of like titillation or anything like that. So that's fun. But yeah, Forever Kingdom then would have been developed ground up as a PlayStation 2 game sequel to Evergrace. So I gotta wonder if maybe, you know, it turned out a little better or not. I don't know that I'm going to play this right away. I do want to play it at some point, but it is October, you know. It's October. I could play